Brett Lee. He's on fire. Genuine catch through to the keeper. Smith goes for 9 and it's 1 for 12.
Well, that's terrific bowling because he'd been swinging the ball back into Smith. He's worried about that LBW with the ball swinging back in. And you could see that he was caught as the ball moved away from him. The bat got further and further away from the pads. And he really was a batsman just searching for that one. He managed to get the edge.
Bowled him out. That's beautifully bowled. Absolutely spat on target, and he was trying to flay it away on the offside. There was a huge gap there between bat and pad. I think there might have been a little bit of inside edge on that one. But one way or the other, the stumps have been spread eagled.
That is the fatal flaw in the promotion of someone like Andrew Hall. If it comes off, it's all well and good, but against somebody who's as brilliant as Lee is nowadays, you just don't have the technique to resist, and others do, and it seems to me to be a waste of a talented striker late in the innings. Anyway.
Could be interesting. This is Lee again. Oh, and that's a vicious bouncer. Boy, watch how his head went back there. He obviously had his eye on the ball, tried to get his head out of the way right at the end. And that was hit him between the eyes.
Wasn't it well played to come in first up and deal with the perfect ball, the throat ball, and to somehow keep it down? Whether there's a bit of luck involved, who knows, but in the end you've got to give him credit because it was brilliant bowling.
Oh, and another bouncer. He's going to let Gibbs have a few. He doesn't seem to mind it too much. He's laughing about it.
It's such a great line and height, these bouncers. I mean, maybe that one was an inch or two high, but there's nowhere for the batsman to go, and they're well played. Batsmen who sway tend to watch the ball longer than those who duck.
Oh, that's a good one. 141 Ks, straight on the money at the helmet. Wishing Gibbon our back with genuine pace and the perfect line. That'll be called wide. Wide call.
Pretty good take too from Brett Haddon. Take off from this position behind the stumps. We've easily gone for 5 wides.
Beautifully gloved by Haddon. Beautifully bowled, good move, Ricky Ponting. Superb bowling, Brett Lee.
Brett Lee been the difference so far in this match. His opening spell was just about outstanding. And the captain's thrown him the ball and said, mate, I need a wicket. They're starting to get on top of us, and he has delivered. A couple of short ones, and then bang. That one may have just kept a bit low, which is what we've seen with this pitch throughout the game. Oh, maybe in shorter spells. That might be the trick for Test match cricket for him as well.
Got him! Finch gets inside edge. He's got 4. He's on fire, and so is the crowd at Telstra Dome. It's Brett Lee's night. That's wonderful bowling. Genuine pace, 148 Ks, and he's knocked him over.
Yes, another batsman gets a start and finds a way of getting the ball back onto the stumps. Just that little bit of unevenness in the pitch. Brett Lee's bowling nice and straight. And nice big gap there. Back foot never across. Gate created, big inside edge. Lee is on fire. 4 for 16 from 6.3.
Brett Lee charging into 145 Ks. He's got 4. He almost had 5. He squared him up. What a wonderful spell of fast bowling. It might be raining outside, but it's a furnace in here, and this man set this stadium alight. Superb spell of genuine pace bowling. Had them on the back foot. He's had them slashing outside off stump. Last 2 batsmen dragging the ball back onto the stumps.
Well, Ricky Ponting brought him back on. The South Africans, you feel, were just getting themselves into a position where they thought they could win the game with wickets in hand. Brought Lee into the attack and said, mate, I need a wicket.
What a spell, he's got 5, so you should hug him. It's a magnificent performance.
And the crowd are loving it, as are the Australians. The first 5-wicket haul on this ground by one bowler. We saw Andrew Hall take 4 wickets for the South Africans earlier tonight, but this has been an absolute superb spell. Fast bowling at its absolute best and just about its quickest as well. Brett Lee, into his 8th over, has 5 for 17. And he's rocked the South Africans. Kemp is gone, he's his last victim, and now 6 for 123. Well, they're all playing back because he's bowling quick, that's why. It's a good length delivery again, that's just too quick. Too quick for Kemp. Yeah, sure, it stayed down fractionally, but that's just too good. This pitch has been a little up and down, predominantly down all night. Not running along the ground by any means, but just enough, and when you're at top pace, like Brett Lee is,